In my friend group, I'm the only polyamorous person, and I have the least sex out of all of my friends.
Willow Smith brought the newest debate to Red Table Talk.
It takes practice to have those difficult conversations.
On Wednesday, the multi-generation dynamic got personal once again, this time with Willow's revelation that she's polyamorous.
This has been a journey for you, Miss Willow. How did you make this decision?
With polyamory, I feel like the main foundation is the freedom to be able to create a relationship style that works for you, and not just stepping into monogamy because that's what everyone around you says is the right thing to do.
The 20-year-old singer opened up about her perspective on polyamory relationships, helping her mom and Gammy understand her desire to have multiple intimate partners at the same time.
So I was like, how can I structure the way that I approach relationships with that in mind? Also, doing research into polyamory, the main reasons why monogamous relationships, or why marriage, why divorces happen, is infidelity. Let's say you haven't always been the kind of person that wanted to have sex all the time, but your partner is. Are you gonna be the person to say, you know, just because I don't have these needs, you can't have them either?
Throughout the series, all three women have maintained an open mind with topics about sex, and mom Jada Pinkett Smith's reaction here was no different.
How did you feel when I told you that I was polyamorous?
When you were like, hey, this is my get down, I was like, I totally get it. Wanting to set up your life in a way that you can have what it is that you want. I think anything goes as long as the intentions are clear. You know what I mean?
To everyone.
Most people are practicing monogamy because they feel like they have no other choice. We all know that most people out here doing unethical non-monogamy any damn way.
And while Gammy tried to understand the concept, the matriarch pointed out that many people still believe in monogamous relationships.
There's comfort in that it provides to almost like a social order. To life and setting boundaries and commitments. I guess I'm not really clear on what it offers you.
Could you imagine being in a group and loving everyone equally?
No.
Whether it be platonic or not? Wow, well then I don't know what to say.
That's because of Gam's ideas around love.
The conversation also looked to the future, and Willow admitted that for her to walk down the aisle one day, there would need to be some stipulations in place first.
What are your feelings and ideas around marriage as you know it today?
The history of marriage really irks me. Just the history of marriage as a whole and what it has represented over the years, for women in particular. I feel like the only way that I would get married is, let's say me and my partner or partners wants to help people and we need to put our finances together in order to make that vision happen. That's the only way I could see myself getting married.
These revelatory conversations have become a trademark of Red Table Talk, and Jada told ET the secret behind their intense discussions.
But what is it about this table when people come and sit here? What's that magic sauce that just makes people say, yeah, I'm gonna spill it?
Well, I guess I think it's not even so much, because that's never our intention.
Exactly.
We just always want to have just real conversations, and so I think it's we're in the conversation with you. We're sharing our stories. We're sharing our experiences. It's a safe space for women.